Hey YouTube family, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Queen Di. I'm here back with another video. Today is February the 29th. It is Thursday. Um I want to encourage as well as share my experience this week. So, not too long ago, I was in need of some extra cash. I had no money. So I went and this is something that I've done before. You know, if I'm low on cash, I went and I pawned my ring. And so the ring that I pawned was a 1 carat diamond eternity band. So this was in January, okay? So I tried to go in and pay on the ring in February. However, I noticed the store was closed. So, not too long ago, I received a letter in the mail, and basically, the letter stated that I needed to come and pay on my ring. So, I called the pawn shop and I let them know I'll be in as soon as possible, to pay for my property. And she said, okay. Mind you, the letter that they sent to me, it basically had the invoice number and it stated to come in as soon as possible. It didn't have the interest rate, it didn't specify the amount that they loaned me, any of that. So I found that kind of odd. When I went in, though, I brought the paper as well as I brought my ticket. When you get a loan, they give you like a ticket just stating how much they loaned you and how much it will be as far as the interest. So once I get there, I paid them. And the lady and her husband, I guess they are the new owners. They informed me that they just had bought the pawn shop, that the old owner sold it and they basically been having like some issues. And I was like, yeah, I understand. Like, it's okay. So I said, do you guys just need some time to look for it? And the husband said, yes. And I said, okay, well, I'll just come back. She said, we'll give you a call. And I said, okay. So I end up leaving. I gave him some time. I went and like ran some errands and I went back. And basically, they tell me that it's been lost, that they don't know where it is. And I'm like, okay, um, well, I guess like is a week, is that enough time for you guys to try to find it? And so he basically said, I'll try my best. I'll do whatever's in my power, to find it. And I said, okay, that's fine. So, one of the things I just want to say real quick is I'm so grateful today that I'm sober. I feel like me being able to be calm and control my emotions, I was able to not only express myself, but I was able to de escalate the situation from getting out of control. You get what I'm saying? So I get a phone call this morning, February the 29th, and the guy basically stated that, yeah, we take responsibility that the ring, is gone. Your property possibly was given to somebody else. And I'm just like, okay. And he's like, did you read the ticket um, as far as our policy? And I said, yes, I did. He said, well, we're only by law required to pay twice the amount that we loaned you. And I said, well, the ring is more than that. And he goes, well, yeah, I don't know what else to tell you. And I said, well, you know, my ring came up missing while it was in the possession of your pawn shop. And he said, well, no, I just bought the pawn shop. And I said, I understand that. But at the same time, when you took on responsibility and bought this store, then you're liable for any property that come up missing. And he said, okay, well, blah, blah, blah. I said, okay, well, maybe I just need to make a police report, And he said, well, you go ahead and do whatever you have to do. And I'm going to do what I have to do. And I said, okay, that's fine. I hung up the phone. I ended up going to the pawn shop because I needed their names. I only had the old owner name and the name of the pawn shop, which if I'm going to do a civil case and file a police report, I'm going to need the new owner's name. So when I went in the store, I could tell it was kind of escalated, but I went in there very calm. My demeanor was rational. You get what I'm saying? Because I didn't want them to call the police on me, and I didn't want to blow this stuff way out of proportion, you know? So